Today, we will learn how to implement one of the most used social network features, the likes. Hi, I'm Alex, the architect for Back4App, and this is Talking to the Architect. And today, we will be answering Haider Al-Barsi question. How to implement the likes post pattern. Also, I want to know if the currently logged in user has already liked a post he sees in his feed. And to show you how to implement all this, I created this new app called Like Pattern in my Back4App, and I created a class called Post that only contains a text string where I created 3 posts: my first post, second post, and third post. Also, I have created a few users in my user class, so I have Alex, Alison, David, Charles, and Natalia. And the first step to achieve what he's looking for is to find a way to relate the post class to the users who liked that post, and today we'll be using relations for that. So back to my post class, I'm going to add a new column. We'll choose the data type relation. It was me for a target class. It came selected the user class, but you could change if it was another one. But let's leave it as a user class, and let's call this likes. Click add a column, and my likes relation to the user class showed up here. Now, every time a user likes a post, I have to add that user to this relation. To do that graphically, all you have to do is click this button here. It will give you two options: to create a new user and attach it to this relation, or to attach existing rows from the user table. So today I'll be doing this. Click this, then I can put as many users as I want, separated by comma. So back to my user class, I'm going to copy the object ID for Alex, paste it in here, comma, and let's also put Charles in there. So Charles is here, copy the object ID, put it in there, and click attach. Now these records are related. Only to be sure, let's go back to the post class. I see my relation there, so if I click this button for my first post, I will see that Alex and Charles are there. So the first part, which is creating the relation between the classes, is done. Now let's find out the second part of his question. Is I want to know if the current logged in user has already liked a post he sees in his feed. So at this point in this application, he has already two informations on his hands. The first one is the user that is logged on, and also the post ID that's showing on his screen, and we will be using that information. So here I am on my GraphQL console. You'll get there by going to API console and GraphQL console, and let's write a query so we can filter these results. So let's first bring all the results inside the posts class. So query, posts, edges, node, and let's bring the text of those posts. If I run this, I'll see my first post, second post, and third post. But also from here, I can retrieve the likes relation. But if I only leave the likes like that, it will give me a red mark telling me that's something wrong with this name, because it needs to specify what exactly I'm doing, what I'm retrieving from that property. And once again, as a relation, I could have multiple results attached, so I have to loop through those results. To do that, we do the same that we did for posts. So edges, node, and then we can get the username. And there you go. You can see that for my first post, Charles and Alex liked it, and for my second post no one likes it, and my third post also no one likes it. So let's identify the post that we are looking for, the one that's showing on his screen. To that, I'm going to write a new query. So query, in this case I'm looking for one specific post, so let's put post instead of posts, and let's pass it the ID of that one post. Go back there, get the ID for my first post, paste it in here, and retrieve the same information that we just did. So we're going to bring the text and the likes. And remember, the likes I have to look through because I could have multiple results inside. So edges, node, and username. If I run that, you see that I only have my first post and see that Charles and Alex liked it. But also from here, I can use a where clause to specify if my logged in user is in this list. So let's remove this part in here for now. And from here on the likes, we are going to use a where clause. Then we're going to specify our where. The ID of the user is equal to, and then I'm going to get the user for, let's say, Alex. So Alex, I'm going to copy this, paste it in here, and if this retrieves something, we're going to loop through again. So edges, node, and get the username. So if I run this, it will select the first post and I'll see that Alex liked it, so I could put a thumbs up on that specific post if that's what you're looking for. Also, it's very normal for posts like this to have a counter where you see how many people liked it. You can achieve that by removing this part here. So let's also use this query there. So let's remove this part here from the likes. Let's remove this where as well because I want to retrieve everyone. So let's put the count in here. So if I run this again, I will see that 2 people from the user class liked my first post, which is Charles and Alex. So Haider, I hope this helps you to develop your application. I hope this answer your question. If you guys like this, please click the like button and also consider subscribing to the channel so you can help us grow. If you're already subscribed, thank you for that. And if you have any comments or suggestions like Haider did, please leave it on the comment sections down below. We always answer all the questions. And if your question can benefit more users, we will record a video especially for you as we did today for Haider. So I hope you like this video and hope to see you back soon on the channel. See you soon. Bye bye.